Hello guys and welcome everybody by watching CryptoZoo weekly news. The market was pretty interesting last week, so let's have a look to the charts. The area I have talked about for taking some profits was actually overachieved, and Bitcoin has tested the upper part of this resistance line. There were some people expecting Bitcoin going through the resistance, what would be definitely very bullish, but it didn't happen, and we could see this small triangle here with inevitable breakout. While the price was growing, RSI was declining as well as the volume, and those were nice indicators showing possible movement down that actually has occurred. Was this movement the whole movement down that we are gonna see? Most likely not, and we could actually expect more movement coming on very soon. And in my opinion, this yellow box could be the place where we need to get for sure with the price. It's about 10k starting at 10k 700. Can we go lower and test lower prices? Definitely. I wouldn't bet that much on this situation, but we could go there, definitely. But Bitcoin for now looks strong, and there are many signals about some overheating of traditional economy and imminent crisis, so the Bitcoin could be really nice hedge against this bad situation like the gold is, and actually also the silver, whose prices has increased significantly in last period. I believe that by next week we are with the price in this yellow box. We will see and definitely give you an update, but for now we could move to the other topic and news that happened this week. Maybe you remember Binance hack in May. It showed many vulnerabilities in the system and fragility of internet security. In current day value, the loss stands at almost 80 million US dollars. The client research team states that over 7,000 bitcoins of stolen funds are being laundered by means of mixing service ChipMixer. Client reports that since June 12th, almost 5,000 bitcoins have been laundered through the service by the hackers. They also report that 800 bitcoins of the total 4,836 are likely to be confirmed as a result of the hack. Bitcoin mixing services are used to mix crypto funds with the funds of other users. Of course, so they are not traceable after this. And according to client's report, ChipMixer had never before handled such high volume of activity, leading the team to conclude that the majority of funds currently being outputted from ChipMixer stem from a single source, the Binance hacker. This article has been published few days after there was a leak of some IDs from Binance. Most of them were from the period in between 22nd and 24th of April this year, and there was one special Telegram group established just for this, so you can search this. Please take care about your personal data, guys, because this is really wild west, this crypto space, all ICOs and registration and KYC processes on exchanges. Okay, let's move further. Will altcoin season find its place soon, or are actual hard times upcoming? Bitcoin's bull run through the first half of 2019 has done really little to bolster the overall crypto markets, as many small altcoins are currently trading just slightly above their 2018 lows. But according to Roger Contrillo and his calculations about historical overall market cap, it suggests that we could see altcoin even in 50% discounts as shortly as in November of this year. What do you think about this? Will altcoin see another bottoming, or will they go higher? Despite the price trend, not only in altcoins, but of course also in Ethereum and previous informations, Ethereum is becoming standard for decentralized finance, and at the moment there are over 200,000 smart contracts deployed on this blockchain, and it's obvious that Ethereum has its part in the Web 3.0. There are already companies like Microsoft, Amazon, or JP Morgan using Ethereum, so I could guess that Ethereum from long-term perspective looks undervalued and could be good investment. The United States Federal Reserve Board has officially revealed that it will launch a real-time payment settlement service. This initiative is aimed at boosting the payments infrastructure in the nation. Moreover, this comes as banks are increasingly looking to crypto for real-time global payments. The Federal Reserve Board Governor Lael Brainerd notes that everyone deserves the same ability to make and receive payments immediately and securely, and every bank deserves the same opportunity to offer that service to its community. Of course, it looks like possible threat for Ripple, and I'm curious what they will come with, but maybe they could look a little bit more to Bitcoin and not trying to solve something by themselves. But of course, the Bitcoin is very big threat for them, so they try to gain their power and keep their power. One Satoshi is now worth more than 7 national currencies. Previously it was 5, and this number will rise in the future for sure. If there was a bet for this, I would go for this, definitely. So, one Satoshi is worth more than currencies of Iranian, there is Iranian Rial, of Vietnam, Vietnamese Dong, then Indonesian Rupiah, Guinean Franc, Sierra Leonean Leon, Lao Kip, and Uzbekistani Som. So guys, which one will join this club like the next one? If you have a strong candidate, let me know in comments. BitMEX is having serious issues, like already before, but the blockchain intelligence resource token analyst reported that BitMEX saw over $500 million leave its platform last month. So it's a little bit different problem than with some courts and accusations by trading to US customers. And BitMEX had $524 million net outflows in July. It had never had more than $100 million in a single month. 2018 brought $1.3 billion, and there was not a single month where outflows were greater than inflows. In July, rumors began circulating that US regulators were investigating BitMEX over executives-elect failure to prevent US citizens from using its services, as I said before, and maybe this is the reason, maybe not, who knows, but one is for sure. Until you have your Bitcoin on your wallet with your private key, it's not your Bitcoin, so be safe, use hardware wallets guys, and don't keep most of your funds on exchanging. Will ICO bubble recover, or is it over? Or maybe is IEO becoming new ICO? We could see that most coins didn't deliver such results of return on investment like Bitcoin did in USD value, and when we check its results against Bitcoin, it's even worse. As you probably know, every IEO on Binance till now was successful and profitable till now, but every next one is less and less profitable. Will this trend sustain and IEO will become such profitable like ICOs, for example of Ethereum, IOTA or NEO or others? Only the time will show us, let us know, but for now it's quite hard to get into Binance IEO, but you can definitely try it. You need some BNBs for this, and you can try. I think the other one that is going there is Perlin, quite good project, you can check it. The latest reports reveal that just 318 Tether whales control over 80% of its circulating supply, with each of them holding at least $1 million worth of USDT tokens, making the market vulnerable to manipulation. In that context, John Griffin from the University of Texas at Austin, he is finance professor, he stated that the concentration of Tether suggests that control of Tether is in the hands of a few central players who can swing Bitcoin prices and have a vested interest in doing so. It also suggests that many exchange players have a vested interest in keeping the Tether game going. USDT is now available on Bitfinex through another blockchain protocol for Bitcoin called the Blockstream's Liquid Network sidechain. In the past, USDT has been run on the Omni blockchain. Furthermore, Liquid now plans to make Liquid-based USDT available on several other crypto exchanges in the future. These exchanges include Sideshift AI, OKEx, RenRareBit, OKCoin, BTC Turk, BTC Trader, and BTSE. No matter if this is good about Tether or not, this is reality. We have to handle this. Maybe it's even good that these big players, they are playing this game and keep on moving Bitcoin's price volatility and making it more interesting. Let's move further. Tim Draper, a prominent Silicon Valley venture capitalist, recently doubled down on one of these lofty price predictions. Speaking to Yahoo Finance segment, the cryptocurrency pundit, who bought his first Bitcoin over 5 years ago and famously participated in the government's auction of Silk Road source Bitcoin, explained that he believes that the cryptocurrency will hit 250k by 2022. He added that should the 2022 timeline not work out, he is expecting Bitcoin to achieve the price by Q1 2023 at the latest. Draper isn't the only one interesting insider to be eyeing on 250k Bitcoin. As reported by Ethereum World News previously, Trace Mayer, one of the earliest public Bitcoin investors, he was there in year 2010, and an investor in prominent crypto exchange Kraken, explained earlier this year that he believes that Bitcoin is soon to embark on a rally that will literally blow your hair back. In fact, the investor stated that Bitcoin could easily hit anywhere from $100k to $250k in the next bull rally. What do you think about these targets, next all-time high? From my point of view, I was saying exactly like I don't think 100k is enough for another all-time high. I would expect it somewhere around 200, 220, maybe 250. As now we were surprised when it hit from 5k to 10k, and then it again doubled in the November or December 2017. So we will see what the future will bring us. With this positive long-term outlook by Tim Draper, I'm finishing this week news. Looking forward for next week to bring you other news and what will the overall situation bring us. And if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, hit the both buttons below this video. I wish you a great week, stay tuned and see you soon.